All right, so Dr. Nelson, you're up next. Let's hear it
Evening.
from you.
Yeah.
Great. Let me give you the spotlight, and you can start your talk in one, two, three, go.
My story also starts with a hostel. A 17-year-old young boy was standing on top of the roof of a hostel. He was staring down and he was thinking of whether to jump or not. A senior had asked him, "If I told you to jump, will you jump?" That was me, a young 17-year-old. I had gone to Bihar to study medicine with high hopes that I'll be in a nice medical college. I'll be learning everything fine. But when I reached there, to my surprise, I found I was like a stranger, an outsider. There was this caste systems and the rooms, hostel rooms were captured. Caste-based politics was there, and the seniors in different groups had their rooms captured. I had to stay with a senior from Sikkim with three other outsiders, one from Nepal, one from Karnataka. We squeezed into that 8 into 12 feet room, and it was a struggle for not just a phase, but a whole year. It was ragging period. We were ragged daily. We were snubbed. We lost our dignity. And at that moment, I was thinking, I was having two Nelsons in my mind. The one would be running away from that place, from the comfort to the comfort of my home, or the one who would take up the courage and rise. I chose the second one. I chose to rise. I started focusing on my studies. I picked up my books. In the first year, anatomy was a difficult subject. I studied hard, I worked hard, and imagine I got the first highest mark in that subject. I was so happy. My friends congratulated me. And in the final year again, I was the batch topper. I was so proud of myself. So, the lesson which I learned where no books have ever taught is that comfort always feels safe. It's like a cushion, but with courage, it's like a catapult. It will throw you to your highest potential. Courage doesn't always scream at you. Sometimes it's a whisper. It says, one more day, you just have to move ahead. And if you are cornered in your life, if you are standing at your own rooftop moment, don't jump down, don't run. Stand up, rise, and roar. Because if you choose courage over comfort, you don't just change your story, you become a story worth telling. Thank you.
Excellent, excellent, Dr. Nelson. I let you speak more because I didn't want to stop listening to you. Fantastic, Dr. Nelson. Your story gave me goosebumps. Not later, but from the very start, the first few seconds. Goosebumps is what I felt. Very, very nicely done. In terms of emotional appeal, I would give it a 10 on 10. Excellent emotional appeal. Loved it. Loved it. This is a real showcase of vulnerability. Talking about things that you don't feel comfortable. Being a doctor, you might not want to talk about things that made you very vulnerable, where you said things like we lost our dignity. It really takes courage to do that. And I simply loved your talk. Simply loved your talk. Nothing negative to say. No feedback. Great job, Dr. Nelson. Great job.